Math 6, Topic 5, Review, Lesson 2. This one's pretty quick. The point of this activity, let me try to turn that off. There we go. The point of this activity is to show that if you have a ratio and you multiply or divide both parts of that ratio by the same number, that you end up getting an equivalent ratio. Kind of like if we started off with a half of a pizza, right? Half of a pizza would be a pizza cut into 2 slices. You ate one of them. That would be half a pizza. If instead this pizza was cut into 16 slices, the way you get from 2 to 16 is multiplied by 8. So 1 times 8 is 8. So it's like me saying 1/2 is equivalent to 8/16. And it's true, both of those are a half. Okay, so here we go. So there's lots of answers that will work for this. For example, in number 1, which is 5/12, you could say that 5/12 is equivalent to 10/24 because I multiplied both things by 2. Or you could say it's equivalent to 50/120 because I multiplied them both by 10. You could multiply them both by 1.5 or anything you wanted to. You could divide them both by anything you wanted to as long as you were consistent. Number 2, they have set up in a different way, 14/32. If I multiplied both of those by 2 times 2 over here times 2 over here, that would give me 28/64. Done. Number 3, 3/4. We could divide both of those by 2. So 3/4 could be equivalent to 1.5, which is half of 3, to 2, which is half of 4. Number 4, 7/8, written so that it looks like a fraction again. This is an awful lot like number 1. Multiply or divide them by anything as long as you're consistent. You could say that was equivalent to 14/16. Awesome. And then on number 5, for every 4 bagels sold at a bakery, 7 muffins are sold. So every time we jump up another 4 on the bagels, we'll be jumping up another 7 on the muffins. But in order to solve it that way, you have to basically know what happened the time before. So if I were to say, okay, well, in that case, if we sold 40 bagels, how many muffins would that be? That's harder to answer when it looks like that because you don't know how many there were just right before that because 24 is not the one that comes right before it. So let's check this out. 4 times 2 is 8, so 7 times 2 is 14. 4 times 3 is 12, so 7 times 3 is 21. 4 times 4 is 16, so 7 times 4 is 28. Notice as I go up on the 7s, each time it's just going up by another 7. 4 times 5 is 20, so 7 times 5, 35. 4 times 6 is 24, so 7 times 6 is 42. And for this last one, 4 times 10 is 40. So this number is going to be 70. Nice job. You're doing just fine.